What's up, ladies and gentlemen? First and foremost, it's Sunday. Ready to kick this week off. We're going to talk about the market's expected moves. We should see some kind of movement this week. One, banks are back. It's not a holiday week. We've got a full week of trading ahead. So Monday through Friday, we got Powell speaking. If you go to, this is myfxbook.com. You can click on the economic calendar, then click this week. Kind of teach you everything. Most of you guys should recognize this. Red, high impact. Yellow, medium, green, low. So Fed Chair Powell speech in 2 days. So as you get closer, this will actually do a countdown for you guys. So 6 hours, 38 minutes. It'll get to that. So it doesn't matter what time frame you're in. Doesn't matter where you're at. You will always know it by a countdown sequence. If you're in a Discord chat and someone says, hey, when is this? Do not tell them 6 p.m., 3 p.m. You give them a countdown because who cares what time zone they're in? Just tell them the countdown. Everybody knows that. Hey, that's 30 minutes after open. Everyone knows that. Hey, that's at 9. Like, cool. Which 9 o'clock? Anyway, rant over. Let's talk about the expected moves for the week. We got a little bit of a red open, so let's pull up our expected moves. I actually am thinking bullish, despite what everyone thinks. I know a lot of people talk about this is all the rage on Twitter. Look at this trend line. And maybe it does. Maybe this is our lower high. We start to melt off and come back down. Maybe. I personally don't think so. I think we send it a little bit higher. I don't think we get above this. I think we get a bear market rally. I think it continues. And then right about, I kind of think that zone might be our peak. I think we turn around, we head for that low. So when it comes to Santa Claus, I think Santa Claus is coming. Now, some of you guys like to talk about Santa Claus at the beginning of December. Some of you guys think Santa Claus comes at the end of December. Some of you guys just call it a Santa Claus rally the whole month. To each their own. Santa, for me, he comes on the 25th. I've been doing that my whole life, so nothing's changed there. But, yes, Santa Claus rally. Just a broad statement. So to be clear, my Santa Claus comes at the end. I think he's coming with puts. I think we're going to sit it a little bit high. I think Santa Claus he's going to get a flat tire. Or his bag full of puts. There's going to be a rally. I can tell you that. You just might be surprised it's in the put sector. Not so much the calls you had. Those out of the money YOLO calls you took, I don't think they're going to pan out. But I'll tell you what. I will sell you some of those calls. You can buy them from me. It'll be a direct transaction between us two. You let me know which ones you want to fill. If they're out of the money, I like it. I will make sure they get filled for you. I will be the market maker you've been looking for. I'll tighten those spreads for you. You tell me what you want. I'll make it happen. You want some SPY 450 calls? I'm your guy. I will make sure all of those fill for you. Just for you. Because you're a subscriber to this channel. I'm talking to you. Yes. All right, let's pull up our little trusty Thinkorswim over here. Ooh, there's Tesla. So short Tesla, I have some calls sold. That's a future video coming up. Let's see how fast I can get to free shares, or they get assigned. Just a little hint there. All right, December 2nd is going to be our expiration. Why is November still up? Let's rock and roll. Let me get this out of the way. Sorry about that. Sorry, I should not be cleaning my desk while in the middle of a recording. All right, SPY. What we got for SPY? 774. QQQ. 775. Tech is always a little bit more. Then we got IWM. 447. Let's rock and roll while we can remember these. That seems kind of low. Seems a little bit interesting. Let's rock and roll. So SPY, not to be confused with QQQ, was 774. December 2nd. We're going to toss up QQQ's numbers anyway. If we're fighting over pennies, well, you shouldn't be. We probably, I bet we hit Would not say, I'm hoping for a red Monday, bring it back down. I kind of hope for one of those check mark weeks where we kind of do go down and then send it up, much like last week. Yeah, send it down. I don't care if we bounce off this, and then just full send up. I don't really care. Just kind of looking for that red. I really would not mind a red Monday. Then we can kick a green week off with turnaround Tuesday. That would be fantastic for me. That Tesla call that you saw I was in, I sold the 192s. Personally, for red Monday, I'm going to go ahead and buy that back to close. I doubt I swing that one. Would have to be some serious red to make me believe we're not even close. At that point, then I'll keep it. But if we just kind of have a red Monday, not like the sky is falling Monday, I plan on closing that one, locking it in. So another BS. Looks like we're pricing in a BS kind of sideways week. Fudge that a little bit. Just another sideways week before we send it up. We're not really pricing in a bunch. We're pricing in a rally base rally. Santa, is that you? I'm going to start doing the Santa Claus rally thumbnails and titles because, well, the other YouTubers are going to start doing it. It's a very broad statement, so I can just say whatever we want. We can just call out whatever we want. Call it a Santa Claus rally while it fits the narrative. And then we'll say the Santa Claus, he went home. It'll be about December 15th when he goes home. So he won't quite make it to the actual Christmas time. But at least we get to say, hey, there was your Santa Claus rally. Because we don't know when Santa actually comes. That's going to be a pet peeve of mine this whole month. It is every year. I think people are weird when they talk about that. Back in the beginning, Santa Claus rally was like the last 2 weeks of the year. It was rocking and rolling. We did not. Then all of a sudden, we're like, it was like Black Friday specials. It used to be like Black Friday. It was like, hey, we're going to open up. It was like 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 2 a.m., midnight. We're open on Thanksgiving. You know, like it just keeps backing up further and further. You know, in a few years from now, I bet Santa Claus will be coming in October. But hopefully this bear market just gets all the people that don't plan on sticking around, hopefully it just gets them out of the market. It's like being in real estate. Like, you like real estate crashes because anybody can get their license, but can they survive while there is a crash? If they're not doing the right practices, they don't have the right stuff, they can't. So it just kind of flushes them all out. They go back to the old W-2 job, make it happen, and then it just kind of just clears it out. It makes the real estate jobs a whole lot easier. It's a lot easier when you're just when you can do your client and your person can do their client. You don't have to do both because the client just got his license out of nowhere. Anyway, those rants are free, by the way. 12, close enough. Also, I do got to mention Black Friday, Cyber Monday special. I don't really do them. So forgive me if it sounds a little awkward when I say this stuff, but the trading suite does have one on. So if you are interested in the trading suite, that's literally everything. It's the mentorship, the courses, like it's a suite, has everything. Everything I'll ever post will go in there. There's no coupon code. There's nothing for you have to type in. You just go to it's the teachable link down below. You'll see there's two. Trading suite, regular trading suite, should be titled Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Get the cheaper one. It's the same thing. That is the discount. It is 30% off. But I will delete that tomorrow. So as far as Tesla goes, I do think Tesla, it was no surprise that Tesla bounced up. It was a little oversold. What does retail even think? We're kicking it off. If you guys are a fan of the MACD, you didn't watch my video on it, then you're looking good. About to kick that thing off. That just turned from a light to a green. That's pretty good. RSI, if we draw an arrow, it's just pointing sideways. We need to work on that and get that thing up. But, sorry, I'm on why my dog wants to join. Man, I'm hoping we just reject out of this. Come on down, and then we can push that thing up a little bit. All right, anyway, that'll do for here. So, watch out. Wednesday. We got Wednesday with some low volatility. You guys know when Powell talks. Those algos just love keywords. So, I'll be surprised to hear what he has to say. Other than that, hit the like button, the subscribe, all the cool stuff all the YouTubers say. If you guys keep doing that, I won't have to badger you for it, so just do it. You know it's there. Every YouTuber is going to ask you. The like button's free. The subscribe is just because you're awesome. That part's also free. Trading Suite, that is discounted if you just like what I do. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Join me on Don Front Show Live. We're about to go live and talk about this week. And that is where it can get a little ADD. I do understand. I like to talk to the chat. If there was not a chat feature, these videos wouldn't exist because I would just essentially be in my basement talking to myself. Not a fan of that. I do like talking to you guys. So, I'll see you guys over there. Have a good one.